How's it going, everybody? Back with another NBA Eras gameplay here today on NBA 2K25. We're still using the Blazers here. We're at the draft lottery. I have no chance of getting any lottery picks. We won it. The last one I do have the 14th via Cleveland. And the 25th. Nope. We've got expansion here. So this is the Heat and the T-Wolves, I believe. Everybody's kind of set. We got Drexler, we got Doherty. I guess Jordan's not one of them. Who's this guy? Now I can unprotect him too. We'll skip the expansion draft. Who's in the 88? 88 I don't think is too... Alright, Mitch Richmond. I feel like this isn't too deep of a draft, especially with the real players they actually have in the game. Danny Manning, he might have actually went first originally in real life. Charles Smith. Hornets take Hersey Hawkins. Rex Chapman to the Heat. Was he not on the Hornets originally? Rod Strickland. He's one of my favorite players. He was drafted by the Knicks, then he went to San Antonio, and then he was on Portland. That's when I really liked him. He was on Portland for like 4 years. Like 92, 93 to like 95, 96. Probably him, Drexler, and Kemp are like my three kind of favorite players. Chris Morris, actual player. Rick Smits was too. Ronnie Cycli, he originally went to the Heat. Harvey Grant, Horace Grant's brother, he was on Portland briefly too. We've got a trade. And that's a fake guy, I believe. He is not, I don't think. Starks definitely isn't. Let's see who's floating around here. Dan Marley. Will Purdue. Mark Bryant is probably who Portland would have drafted. He's a real player. Will Purdue is. Mark Bryant. Liddell Eccles, I believe, is a real player, too. I could be wrong, though. Grant Long definitely is. Steve Kerr is. Avery Johnson is. I believe these two are not. Brian Shaw definitely is. Vernon Maxwell is. So we got Vinny Del Negro is. He was drafted by San Antonio. Vernon Maxwell been drafted by the Rockets. Brian Shaw maybe was on the Heat too originally. I don't know. Tim Legler is a real player. The rest of these guys I don't believe are. Do I want to trade this pick? I need to look. Can I see my... I don't want to do that. Who did they have me taking? Rod Strickland. Well, he didn't drop to me, so. Who was I looking at? Marley? They had Marley going 13th. I mean, Marley's not bad. He'd be behind Drexler, obviously. I'm going to take him. Because of I end up getting rid of Drexler or whatever. And we have Jordan, too. That's right, I forgot. I was thinking about just the expansion draft protection guys. Well, he'd be a bench guy regardless. All right, let me skip to my next pick. Let's see if there's some trade action for it. There isn't, but let's try to find one. Drexler's actually still a point better than him. This team is so unbelievably stacked. And Calvin Nat here was from the beginning Blazers team too. We do have horror. It's almost too many NBA players. That's why they won it, and that's why they had to have Jordan get hurt in 2 playoffs. I don't care about these picks. We have 2 and 89. The issue is No, we have Nate McMillan, backup point guard. Oh, so he's a shooting guard, small forward. Eventually, I'm going to lose somebody. They're not going to want to sign and shit, so. Power forward center. He's small forward, power forward. Let me finally put him in. I'm going to put him in a trade. Although they're not going to want him because I think he's expired, so he might not even be signing anyway. You'll find out. Yep. They never want somebody who is pretty much just a free agent, which makes sense. A 92 first round pick from the Bucks. 91st round pick, top 3 protected from the Cavs. 92. 92 is good. That's the Shaq draft. Let's see if there's any 2-star picks from 92. '91st round. That's a 2-star draft pick. 92 cent. I don't know who's bad here. I'm gonna guess that maybe they are. It doesn't matter because I need to land number 1. Because every time I do this, Shaq goes number 1. Now we will. So you pretty much have to get the number 1. Every time I've done any team on these eras, he always goes first, so. Marley will, what are the player options right now? They don't want to give him one. I mean, yeah, that's fine if he doesn't sign. I'm extending the offers. I need to go to free agency here, too. There's Pat Riley and Magic. It's always the same pictures they cycle through. Maybe, actually, no, once you get to the new era, it will go through some different ones. Is Jordan on here? Yeah, Jordan's on here. I just have to give him a ton of money. I just got to give him what he wants. What did they actually... 2.5. He might leave. I can only go up to 2.7 here. There's a guy... Well, he might not go because he's restricted. But I might lose him. I might literally lose him. Oh, that would suck. Team's still really good, though. Oh, Stephon Craig. A big player. Let me see if he stayed. Yeah, he's still there. But the problem is these guys command a lot of money. Drexler's got 2 years left. He's ambivalent. He's energized. Hopeful. Fine. Energized. Nondescript. Optimistic. Optimistic. Well, let me go to the... let's check out their minutes. Scott's 28. You know, they can each lose a minute. He could lose a minute. He could lose a minute. Give Kersey 2. Marley, I want more. I just want him to get more minutes. As a rook. Here we go. Simulate the regular season. Let's see how we do. We are the defending champs. Off to a pretty good start so far. We're declining trades here, as always. Unless there's a pick involved from 92. Bogues and an 80. I don't need another point guard. The thing is, you don't want to screw with the trades when we're 19-5, 20-5. On a win streak. That was just... They second time they offered that trade. Everybody wants Horace Grant, apparently. No. The chemistry is back up to 100. fan interest is only in the pot peak that. With 39 and 40 and 10, fan interest is in 100% and we're defending champs. The hell out of here. Yes, actually. Who is? We can keep Drexler here for 3 years. He should want to stay. Marley's hurt. Only 1 to 2 weeks. Oof, Kersey's 4 to 6. But the plus is we have a ton of guys that can fill space there. Eventually got the system. I mean, you have 5-star system match for Drexler, 4.5. For Jordan, 3.5, 3.5. Like some of these other guys. I mean, it builds up over time too. This is gonna be a 60-win team. $62, $63, $64, $65. Jordan wins MVP again. Ronnie Cycli, Rookie of the Year. Larry Nance, 6th-player defensive. David Robinson. I love seeing these guys like, oh, Robinson on the Pacers. Larry Nance on Golden State and shit. Drexler's all second team. Both of them are all defensive first team. We're the 1 seed. We're playing Phoenix. Oh my God, here we go. Who's hurt? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going pretty hard. Somebody is missing there. I don't know who it is though. Right? Did we not have it? Oh, what's his name's hurt? Brad Daugherty's hurt. And somehow we'll lose. Take quarter 1. Oh, they're beating them up. They win game 2. Is what's his name back? He's back. And we're moving on to round 2. Got number 5, Sacramento. Let's simulate the first game, see how they do here. Speed that up. Portland takes quarter 1. Kings quarter 2. Portland quarter 3. Portland wins it. I like to sim through a few. I will simulate through this one. Only when it gets dicey, I want to kind of simulate. And they sweep. So they're back in the conference finals, at least. To play the number 2 Mavericks. We've got Boston at number 3, and Charlotte, an expansion team as the 5 seed, is in the conference finals. Some real cast here. Let's do it. Oh, big first quarter. They bounce back a little bit, the Mavs. There's a tight game here. Slow it down. They're up 7. They take it by 7. Game 2. Let's see the box score. Everybody's here, ready to go. The depth there is crazy. Looks like Amazon is here. I am going to simulate through this game. They lose game 2. We're going to be down 2-1 here. This is not looking good. They're mounting a comeback here. Ooh. Oh. They take the lead in the 4th. And they win by 1. The cat's growling. Look at Amazon's outside. I want to see who they have. They have Dumars, Orlando Blackman, Mark Aguiar, Muggsy Bogues. So they have a pretty decent team. Is that Blair Rasmussen? I don't know. I'm going to simulate through this game without him. And we're going to a pivotal game 5. What's the other one going? Boston's at 3-1. Let's do it. Portland's doing very well here. They're blowing them out. They're destroying them. They're up by 30. Let's speed through this. Decisive victory in game 5. Look at the depth. Look at the balance here. 26, 22, 22, 22, 18, 14, 12. Little points here off the bench. It's key. Let's simulate through this as a game 6. This could go 7. I could see this going 7. This is going to go 7, I think. We're down 10 here. Need another big 4th. Down 5-3. Oh my God. Oh God. Look at this. Oh, they lose by 3. Celtics are waiting. Is everybody ready? Man, Drexler. Man, he only just took 11 shots. It's weird how they like throw it around too. Like you think Jordan would just constantly be having great games, but not that he didn't. Well, we gotta simulate through this too and see. It's at home. I forgot. I meant to do simulate Simon guess there. We did win though, and we're back in the finals. Let's do game 1 in Portland against the Celtics. We'll see who they have in the box score. Portland takes game 1. We're just going to go through this game. Oh, we got another breaking even. Who do they have, Boston? Bird, McHale is still there. Robert Parrish, Danny Ainge, Cedric Maxwell. So this is actually peak. Well, no. They were still really good, the Celtics, but they had not won a title since 86, 87 at that point. But they're going to give respect to Bird and McHale and Parrish. Oh, not with that second quarter. We're taking it. This is Celtics are winning this one. No. Portland going back home for the chance to go to the finals, up 3-1. Oh, there we go. Portland takes the lead. This is a battle here. Portland takes the lead. They're up 3, 2, 3, 5, 3. 3. Oh my God. Portland up 4, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God. Yes! And Portland is going back to the NBA Finals. I'm sorry, they won the NBA Finals. Back-to-back champions. Jordan wins MVP. I want to see no, have we won 3 times? No, that's season awards, all right. Back-to-back, we missed out a couple of times because Jordan got hurt, but the back-to-back beat the Celtics both times, too. Celtics have went to 6 straight finals, winning 2 and losing 4. And this is all legitimate down here before this starts. Here, this is all legitimate, like who actually won it. Those titles, those years. All right, I don't care about any. Let's get to the draft lottery. Portland is in the draft lottery. The 9th, they'll probably end up in the 9th. They drop to 11th. 1 second, everybody. We're supposed to get like a meat delivery today, so but I didn't think Amazon would be doing that. So Portland has the 11th pick. Maybe the Heat? No, the Heat. I'm sorry, the Heat. Who came in this year? The Heat and the Hornets. That means the T-Wolves are coming in now. Ooh, Nate McMillan. He has to. Oh, I can protect all of them. I'll leave you. Guys are gonna have to go at some point. So. And he's on no. He's not. He's a free agent. Who is it? Is it T-Wolves? It's the Magic and the Timberwolves. 2 years in a row, they got the Heat. I forgot about the Magic. The Heat, the Hornets, and then the T-Wolves. That's why Jordan won titles. I'm kidding. Skip. Somebody did take McMillan. All right, we got these guys for 4 years locked in. So let's go nuts before... I'll simulate the draft. Any actual players here? Tim Legler went to the Magic. Mark Bryant went to the Magic. Brian Shaw, Magic. Huh. Purdue, who'd McMillan go to? T-Wolves. Okay. Who's in this draft? Let me hit the button. I'm trying to think of who went number 180. Derek Coleman? No. Purvis Ellison did there. Sean Kemp draft. Tim Hardaway. And there's some good players here. Glenn Rice. I don't know if he originally went number 1. Danny Ferry. Vlade. Sean Elliott's got some good players here. Cliff Robinson. Nick Anderson. Blue Edwards. These are all players. J.R. Reed. Stacey King. Rest in peace. He died recently. Dino Raja. Dana Barros. B.J. Armstrong. Did they take B.J. and Stacey King in that draft? The Bulls, huh? I'm looking at trades right now. Because we have 2 picks. And I don't really care about the other dudes right now. I wouldn't mind getting another 92 pick. Like, I'm honing in on Shaq right now. Who wants the 90 and 91 from the Bucks? I want to see something real quick. Can I? How do I? No, this just goes to... Okay, let's look at the big boards. The draft board. Who did they go to? I forget who these bad teams are. It's not telling me the teams they went to. I should have been paying attention. Anyway, let's find some trades here. Again, I don't care about these picks. The team's stacked. I want something in 92. But if I can't get it, we can move it forward. Bucks night, I'm going to take this one. I will move these and try to get more 92 picks as I go. Unless there's somebody there that I really like. The Bucks are not that bad. Oh, the Bucks picked 11, so not terrible. Where did the Spurs pick? Because I have their pick at 92. Oh, they picked number 1. Let's hope they don't get good for a bit. Try to keep them all. If people leave, they leave. These are just random dudes. I don't mind when guys leave. Oof. We got some players here. We have no cap room. I typically don't go with free agents if I don't have to. I do from time to time, but not often. Because I typically don't need them. Julius Erving. Let's just take a look at the roster real quick. So guys are gone. Well, we knew what's his name. McMillan was taking the expansion draft. 3, 4, 5, 6. Jerome Kersey's gone. There was one other guy, I think. Who was it? Huh. I forget, but I'm gonna rock this team because you have these two. It doesn't matter. And then maybe next year I will add depth to the team. I'm not gonna fuck with the minutes; they're probably fine. And we don't have we have less actual NBA players. That's who I like giving the minutes to typically. Starting off 9-4, 12, 13, 14. They're on a win streak. A nice win streak. Oh my god. Yeah, it just got broken. They're ripping it up. Oh, no. Don't care about the trade offers. They want Horace Grant a lot again. No. We'll worry about signing guys. We'll worry about. They're 37-6, 7 now. It's another 60-win team. Barring injury. At this point, it could be a 70-win team. 56, 55-9. Well, they got 2 losses left to hit 70. Why did it skip through free agent signings? 70 wins, 4th MVP in a row for MJ. Hardaway Rookie of the Year. Winston Garland, 6th player, 6th man. Dave Robinson, defensive guy. Eli Perkinson. He looks weathered. Why does he look so old and just tired? You have the best team in the league. You're back-to-back defending champs. And still Drexel and Jordan 1-2. Same thing here. I'm just gonna now simulate the round. Playing Dallas again here. Little budding rivalry. Let's speed through and see if Portland takes game 1 here. Oh, big first quarter. They take quarter 2. They lose quarter 3. And they blow them out. This team is just too... It doesn't matter. You lose players, it doesn't matter. Is that Mike Dunleavy? 1-2. I feel like he was a coach at this point. It's... Portland up 2-0 this time. 3-0. Let's see if they get to the conference finals with a sweep. Oh, man. Big first quarter. Nice second quarter. They take them. Another blowout. Jesus. They're just taking everybody out. Take them out. We got the 3-seed Suns. Oh, let me real quick. Spurs did not make the playoffs again. Milwaukee was the 3-seed. So that pick's not going to be good. But I will continue to trade players if need be. Let's see if Portland can get back to the NBA Finals. And three-peat, just like Jordan did twice. Oof. Oh, big third quarter for the Suns. We got a back and forth battle here. Portland up 3. No, they're up 1. I would never dare play here because I would lose this. They're up 6. They're going to take it. We got Indiana and Philly in the Eastern Conference Finals. They're up 2-0. Oh, 2-1. Now we have to simulcast. I'd love a three-peat here. I'm happy with this era so far. Big second quarter. Whew. Damn, dude. Portland's got to fight now. They're going to get destroyed here. It doesn't matter. Maybe. Uh-oh. They're making a push. And no, it's too little, too late. Pivotal game 5. Portland just comes out swinging quarter one. Quarter two is great as well. Quarter three is awesome. They are destroying them by 9,300. What is that, 54-point win? Oh my God. Who ripped it up in that game? Drexler with 41, Jordan 31, Doherty 21, 17 from Skiles, 10 from Willis. The Sixers is a 5 are in there. Let's see if we go back. Are we going to three-peat? Or a chance? No, we get blown out there. We're getting blown out here. This is going to 7. This is going to 7. Whew, wow. Is somebody hurt? No. Drexler's got to shoot a little more there. Unless he did get hurt. He's only played 14 minutes. All right, here we go. Game 7 in Portland. Portland comes out swinging again the first quarter. Oh my God, here we go again. This one's done. Oh, they're going to beat by 50 again. They're just blowing them out. Portland versus Sixers. NBA Finals. We'll simulate the first game. Portland goes up. Now we'll simcast this one. Sorry. Big first quarter for Portland. Big, no. They win it. Oh, here's a big third quarter. Pretty much puts the game out of reach. Portland blows them out in game 1. I'm sorry, game 3. 48 for Drexler's going to win MVP of this thing with those kind of games. 19 to 24. I do like how it's balanced, where it's like, I'm only going to take 12 shots here. The hot hand they're going with. Oh, they lose game 3. Drexler has 35, though. Here we go. Game 4. Portland up 2-1. They take quarter 1. They take quarter 2. They take quarter 3. And they take all the quarters. Here we go. Game 5. Are we looking at a three-peat? Sixers win quarter 1. Portland takes quarter 2 and the lead. They take quarter 3. Here we go. Portland up 11. 13. The Sixers are... no. Portland is the champions. Three-peat. Who's the MVP? Yeah, I was going to say Drexler went nuts that series. 61% from the field. 100% from 3. He might only taken 5 threes, but I can override that with no, not for Drexler. Freaking three-peat. Wow. We are not in the draft lottery. We have the 21st pick and the 27th. I will be trading those. I want somebody from 92. I want more picks than I want to get Shaq bad. Mourning would work well, too, because then they could replace Doherty, who's going to be a little older. But he could stay with the team. He could be his replacement, though, over time. Who went first here? Gary Payton. This is Derek Coleman draft, isn't it? No, maybe that's 90. No, this is 90. Yeah, there he is. All right. And he actually went to the Nets. I think that's a fake guy. Raouf is a real guy. Trade. Kendall Gill. He went to Seattle as well. Cedric Sabal. So they had 2 picks in a row there. Dennis Scott to the Rara. You know what, I'm done. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to trade those guys. I'm an idiot. I wanted to sim to my pick. Who else did they take? Marcus Liberty. Oh my God. What am I doing? That was whatever. He has declined, Willis, so he will be leaving. Oh, it's annoying. I can't believe I did that. We have no cap space. There's a cap hold of 8-3. Who's affordable point guards? Affordable point guards. Doc Rivers at 3.38. I can get Nate McMillan. Mike O'Gallagher Jr. Whatever. Problem is I have a lot of money. And Drexler. I don't care though because we're three-peating. In fact, I wouldn't care if we kind of sucked. Now we've lost even more dudes now. Willis is gone. Skiles is gone, so we have no point guard. I said I was going to get depth, too. I completely forget the shit I'm going to do, too. It's fucking bad. Now we still roll off to a 5-1 start. Kiki Vanderweer is way old at that point. I'm not trading these guys because I don't have a lot of NBA players now. 95 first round pick. We're going way ahead. You can see they're not as good, but they're still, nah. We're losing a little bit here. Somebody get hurt. We're going to roll this team, though. I want to roll this team. I'm pissed that I forgot about that. We're still 30-win team right now. I don't know if they're going to take the title, though. Sometimes I get a little bit like where I completely just forget about the players and stuff, and I go, wait, somebody's got to be signed and shit. I mean, it's still 50 freaking win team. Maybe high 50s? No, 54 and 28. Ewing wins MVP. No MVP for Jordan. Did he get hurt? He must have gotten hurt. Is he still hurt? We were still the 2. No, he's still there. No. All right. Whoop. I'm going to simulate the round. Portland sweeps into round 2. They take game 1 against Seattle. This is the 3-time defending champs. Big third quarter for Portland. Uh-oh, Seattle's having a big fourth quarter, though. Ah, Portland, little run there. Portland's going to take it. Up 2-0. They're up 3-0. Conference final berth on the line. Portland takes quarter 1. And quarter 2. And quarter 3 was even. And they blow them out. Back to the conference finals. Who do we got? The Lakers is the 5. Portland takes game 1. Who's the 1 seed? I got to look. Portland takes game 2. Washington versus Charlotte. Charlotte is a 2 seed now. Washington was the 1. Who's the 1 here? Utah. And they made it to round 2. Portland going for another sweep. Will it happen? They're going for the first four-peat in sports since the Islanders in NHL in the 80s. Yeah, we're going back. Another destruction. Drexel working another MVP, huh? 1 seed versus 1 seed. I want to see. I wonder who they have. Washington. Oh my God, they ain't screwing around, whoever they got. Whew. Wow. They are taking it to Portland. And Portland was on the road. They get blown out in game 1. Who do they have? Mullen, Kemp, Jeff Malone, Clark Kellogg, John Starks on the bench. That's Spud Webb, Kenny Smith. That's a good fucking team. Wow. Oh, Portland takes game 2. And now they're in Portland. Not looking good in quarter 1. They fight back in quarter 2. They're fighting back in quarter 3. They're up here in the 4th. 5 minutes remain. That Washington team's going to be in the finals quite a bit, I feel. Portland takes game 3. They take game 4. Here we go. Game 5 in Washington, unless it was 2-3, 2-4. No, it wasn't. They're not doing that. Washington takes quarter 1. Oof. No, quarter 2 was tighter than it looked. But Portland's not doing well there. They get blown out. They get blown out. Game 6 in Portland for the title. Here we go. Portland takes quarter 1 by 10. Quarter 2's even. They take quarter 3. It looks like we're going to a 4-peat. 4-peat. Brad Doherty wins the MVP. Lots of balance there. 4-peat. Doesn't matter who's not on a team. You have Jordan Drexler and Doherty. All you fucking need. That's all you need. Very drafting here. All right, so now I have to remember to trade those two. Although, why is this not letting me? Well, let's sim to the user pick. Who's available for any actual players? Rick Fox. Richard Dumas was a pretty solid player. So was Rick Fox. Is that really it? You know what? I'm going to deal with those guys being weak. Because we could help our own draft stock too. Because I want somebody's number 1. I want a 92. Who's got a 92? And maybe a player. 92, 93. Lottery protected doesn't help. Lottery protected doesn't help. No. Nobody wants to give up 92, huh? Protected picks, they do. Oh, fuck. Let me see. Let me see if I can. A straight up 93 pick. 93 is top 3 protected, but you know what? No, the Bullets were great last year. Get the fuck out of here. This is going to be a shit pick. I don't know how the Celtics are. You know, top 3 protected. I'm going to take it. That one. And then we're going to try to turn this pick. And that's second round at 92. I'm not going to get another 91 first round pick, am I? Wow, nobody wants to give me a first round pick for this. Wow. Oh, there was one. Oh, that's this year. Well, that sucks. What about just this? Well, second round too. Nobody wants it. You know what? I'm going to hold it. See if there's an NBA player left and then take him. Who? He's a real player, Anthony. I'm pretty sure he is. You know, Richard Dumas is still there. I'm taking him. Add some depth. Well, not depth, I should say. Add another NBA player. All right, so I am going to simulate this season. I let all those random guys go and then they just fill them out. I mean, I can keep them, I guess. No cap room still. Scott Skiles a free agent again. You know, let me keep Horace Grant around. What does he want? Oh, he's not interested, so he's leaving. Let's see if I can get Wayman Tisdale for... I don't have enough cap room. What about now? He's like, fuck you. I mean, I need a ton of stuff. Let's find an actual player. Bimbo Coles isn't making shit. He's a 1. Oh, man. These guys all want a shit ton of money. Small forwards. Is that Johnny Newman? Why am I down here? He's an actual player. He only wants 3. Yeah, hell yeah, man. I'll give you a little more money, dude. I'll give you $510,000 for 3 years. He was an alright player. He's not staying. Otis Thorpe's floating around, but he wants Alright, let's try to replace him there. Johnny Newman's small forward, I think. I don't have a problem sucking this year. Let's see if we got him. Come on. I'm going to go through the season and get to the draft. And we're into the Jordan era. Several new floors, all that good stuff in Jordan era. Did we get him? We did. Small forward, shooting guard. So we only have our 4 now. How many minutes is he getting? I want to give him some minutes. Oh, they actually ended up picking up Bimbo Coles. They automatically picked him up. That's funny. I didn't mean to fucking do that. God damn it. Alright. Well, as always, we're going to sim the season. God. Ooh, that's top 3 protected from Marley. I can't get Shaq. I mean, I could add depth, but I'm going to do that regardless. And we have Johnny Newman as well, so it's not bad. They're still 15-4. I'm not draining anybody. Fuck that. This team is ripping it up. Decline. $32-6. Oh my God, it's got to stop. Trade deadlines there. Don't care. And you got to remember, I'm going to have to try to pay Jordan and Drexler a ton of money to keep them locked in for at least one more set of contract. Let's see. Let's see if Drexler is going to stay for that. Drexler's staying. Jordan wants more. Is he going to stay? Yes, so we're keeping him locked in for a while. That's 5 years. It puts him into their, not mid-30s. Well, Drexler's actually, well, he's a little older than Jordan is. This could be another 60-win team here. I thought that might have been it. All you need is those 3 guys. Wow, Jordan didn't make a first team. Did he get hurt again? No. I have the Spurs pick here. Oh, Spurs still sucked. Fuck. We should get lucky. I'm going to simulate the round. Portland wins. Portland loses game 1. Oh, Drexler's hurt now. Oof. That's a tall order. I'm just going to simulate through this. We're not winning, I don't think. And we lose. The 5-peat ain't happening. Drexler got hurt. Bullets, I told you the Bullets are going to be great. They're back in there and they win it. Mullen takes MVP. Well, we're 4th overall. Come on. Actually, let's do it and see where Portland ends up. And I will end it after we're seeing where we end up. Are we going to get into the top 10? We are. Everything's staying the same. The T-Wolves at number 9. They stay at 9. If we can get into the top 3, we can get Mourning most likely. Or Christian Laettner. But there was other guys in there too. Spreewell. This is a pretty deep draft. This is how I'll add the NBA real players again. All right, we're getting at least the 7 pick. We're getting at least the number 6. We're getting at least the number 5. Here we go. Are we getting in the number 5? We're getting at least the 4. So we're getting at least that number 4. Do we move up is the question. Here we go. Come on. Give somebody else. Come on. Yes, we're getting into the top 3. Here we go. Can we get into the top 2? Come on. No. We're getting number 3. All right, still, we moved up 1. So that was worth it doing that, trading for that. Spurs sucked. I'm going to go to the draft, and I really want Mourning. I know O'Neal's going to most likely go first. Unless... I wonder if we can... He's only 26. He's only 26. If I go him and we have the 26 and the 27. What could I... No offers for that? Really? Is it because he has an option? Let me just do the 3 picks. Nobody's giving away that first overall. Unless I trade Jordan or Drexler. I don't want to do it. But, oh my God. Let's see if we can do Drexler and this pick. No, nobody wants to. Okay, then fuck it. All right, here we go. Every time. I want this to be Laettner. Please take Laettner. Damn it. Because I wanted that. Laettner had a solid career. He definitely had a solid career. Jim Jackson, though. But he's a shooting guard. He has no place there. Walt Williams. Alfonso Ellis Witherspoon. Laettner was solid. He's a power forward. He fits in there. I got to take him. He had a nice little career, too. Wasn't as good as Morning or Shaq's, obviously, but let's see who else is floating around here. I think Portland actually took Tracy Murray in that draft. Anthony Peeler. Oliver Miller. I don't like these guys. I don't like this. I'm going to try to trade these 2 picks. I don't like this. Let's try to get another 93. Hardaway and Weber in the 93 draft. That's why that's top 3 protected. Let's see who I can get. 94 first round pick, top 3. Lottery protected 93. That's just a straight up 95. A lot of top 3 protected in that 94. Come on. Ooh, lottery protected again. I don't want that. I'm going to go for one. I just don't want these picks at this point. I don't want lottery protected. I'm going to do this one for this top. All right, so let's sim to the end. I'm going to end this here. We did get later. I'm going to save it here. But yeah, just another 2K gameplay here. Eras. Thanks for checking us out.